All right, we're back with a pretty good matchup here in the Western Conference. We got the Memphis Grizzlies taking on the Los Angeles Clippers here on April 21st, 2021. Current line favors the home team, Clippers, at -4.5. Over-under set at 226.5. I'm Coach from Sports Gambling Daily. Thank you so much for checking out the channel. Definitely consider subscribing. We just passed 8,600 subscribers yesterday. Thank you so much for everybody that's hit that red button. Hey, we're on our way to 10K, and I have each and every one of you guys to thank for that. All right, let's get into this matchup here. The Grizzlies, 18-9 against the spread on the road this season. One of the best road teams this season. Now, they are 8-2 against the spread in their last 10. Now, they took a tough loss in overtime to Denver, where they were pretty much dominating that entire game, end up losing it in overtime. Now, they've covered 5 in a row, and they are the 11th ranked offense in the NBA and the 4th ranked rebounding team in the association. Now, for this game, it looks like they will be without Valanciunas again. He has a concussion. However, Xavier Tillman stepped up in a big way to try to fill the shoes of JV. So Tillman had 18 points, 14 rebounds in that game versus Denver. All right, Dylan Brooks is questionable. And listen to this, guys. Jaren Jackson Jr. he's been upgraded from out to doubtful to now questionable. So we're getting close to seeing Triple J back in the lineup. Now, the Clippers. This is a second game of a back-to-back. They just beat the Blazers in a thrilling game on the road. Now, they travel from Portland back to Los Angeles. Now, they are 19-12 against the spread at home this year, 7-2-1 against the spread in their last 10 games. Let's see. They are 9-1 overall in their last 10 games straight up. No Kawhi Leonard for this matchup. No Patrick Beverley. No Serge Ibaka. And we have to talk about how the fact that there may not be any Paul George in this matchup. Paul George, this team, the Clippers, is notorious for sitting players on a back-to-back situation. Paul George is by far a rest candidate. I think the Grizzlies, I like this price anyway at -4.5. I like it even better if we know that Paul George is questionable or may not play. He has been dealing with injuries, just recently. So it would not shock me at all if the Clippers sit Paul George. Obviously, there's no news. I'm just speculating here, but I've watched this all year long. So, I called a couple days ago that I didn't think Sabonis and those guys would play for the Indiana Pacers. So I do think that Paul George probably sits here. Give me the Grizzlies +4.5. That's my prediction. Let me know what your prediction is. Even if Paul George plays, I still like the Grizzlies here. Hey, I'd love to know what you have to say about it. And if you want my best bets, the ones I'm putting my money on, the ones I'm giving out to my clients, those can be found on my website, sgdwins.site. Link is in the description. Good luck with all your wagers. I'm out.